Mr.Moti by Rahad Abir. Economy and education are two major factors that segregate people in a society. Mr. Moti is a story by a Bangladeshi writer, Rahad Abir. Read the two sections of the story and try to understand the identity of people belonging to different social classes. Also, think about how the human world and animals, birds, are interrelated. Amin is 17 when the war breaks out. One Monday, after supper, he announces he will go to war. Sonaban shrieks in surprise. "You want to leave me alone?" "It won't take long, Ma," he assures her. "I'll be back soon after the training." That night, Sonaban cannot sleep. After sunup, she opens the duck coop. The flock streams out, stretches and quacks around her for their morning meal. She lakes longer than usual. She mixes water with rice husks in an earthen bowl and puts it down. They gobble it up in 5 minutes and head for the pond. Amin has let out the chickens by then. He lifts Iris, 12-week-old cockerel, Moti, and sits on the veranda. During his breakfast, he doesn't strike up any conversation. Having noticed Sonaban's puffy eyes, he knows not to mention last night's subject. He casts his glance to the side, down at the cockerel eating in silence. Today is Hot Bar, or market day. Sonaban has arranged the things Amin will take to the bazaar to sell. 2 dozen eggs, a sheaf of areca nuts, a bottle gourd. The bazaar is about a mile away. Amin wears his short-sleeved floral shirt over his lungi. He whistles as he looks into the cloudy mirror to comb his hair. Placing the rattan basket on his head before setting off, he hollers, "I'm off, Ma!" Sonaban watches him go along the bank of the little river. For the first time, it occurs to her that Amin has grown up. He has reached the height of his dead father, has his long neck and straight shoulders. In that moment, Sonaban realizes it's not the war, it's the fighting that Amin is fascinated with. Like his dead father, he is crazy about bullfighting, cockfighting, and boat racing. The same stubbornness flows in his blood. Once he decides on something, nothing can stop him. Her little son, now a man. Even up to his 15th birthday, barely a day passed without neighbors appearing with a slew of complaints. Sometimes 1 or 2 turned up from other villages. They peeked into the house and asked, "Does Amin live here?" Sonaban would sigh. "What did he do?" "Your son stole my date juice, emptied the juice pots hanging on the date trees." Sonaban would sigh again, then ask the visitor to pardon him. She hated saying she'd raised her son alone. If she could spare them, she would bring half a dozen eggs and hand them to the visitor. "Please take these for your children." At night, Sonaban climbs out of her bed, clutches the hurricane lamp, and tiptoes into Amin's room. She stands by his bed, looks at her sleeping son. He snores like his father. He has her light skin and button nose. She touches his cheek, his broad forehead. She suppresses a desire to lie beside him, like the old days when she slept cuddling her baby. Note: the excerpts of Mr.Moti are selected from the complete story included in When the Mango Tree Blossomed, 50 Short Stories from Bangladesh, edited by Niyaz Zaman.